This is Under Pressure After Hours, sitting down with the crew, talking shops, jobs, and life. I'm John, alongside Ricardo, Bailey, and a new face, Tristan. How long have you been doing this, Tristan?
I'm Tristan Jack Sieber. Been doing this about 6 years now. 6 years and some change.
And some change.
Yeah, and some change. It's my life. It's the life I live.
It is.
This is what I do.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, that's right.
Just throw it all in there.
Yeah.
Full government name and all.
Right.
Right.
He does have a girlfriend, so you cannot.
Fiance.
Fiance. That's right. Fiance. I'm sorry.
I'm an engaged man. Yeah. Getting married next year, hopefully.
So don't be diving into his DMs.
Yeah. Stay away from me. Other girls.
It's trouble. Weekly insights. What have we done this week?
Well,
Besides put together some really large line stop heads.
yeah, we'll be doing that all week probably.
Yeah.
Dealing with those big line
Right.
stops.
Mhm.
Went to South Carolina. Did an 8-inch single stop. They were just doing a little cut and cap.
Oh, that's nice.
Stopped by Bucky's on the way back.
Oh, did you?
Oh, cool.
I can't.
It was
pass
it was that way.
Dude, it was right past it. 15 minutes past Bucky's. And I was like, dude,
Did you get food?
Sweet.
we'll hit it on the way back.
You get some food?
Got one of them chopped brisket
Yeah.
sandwiches. Boy.
They chop it too much. They chop it way too much.
Do they
for me.
scream it like every 5 minutes?
Yeah. As soon as they put the brisket, they go, hot brisket on the
Yep.
board. And everybody
Yep.
says it. Mm.
Crowded every time we go. Yeah, I completed some 30s today.
Yeah.
With a couple of the newer fellas. They're good boys, good excellent help. So, and then had a surprise visit from you. I wasn't expecting you to
Oh,
show
yeah.
up. So
I have to get out of the office every once in a while.
yeah, yep. But it was good. Everything went smooth. Well, the first
Yeah.
hole.
What happened with the first one?
Yeah. So the first hole. So basically, when you make a hole, you got to plug it, and there's a process to it, and you got to do it right. If you don't, then there could be issues. The machine we had set up had been set up for about a week, so I didn't personally set it up.
So you're blaming somebody.
Not blaming someone, but today I was telling you, Ricardo. Today I kind of took it as a learning lesson. If I'm gonna go set up something, I'm gonna just take it apart myself and just reset it up for myself, because the second hole I set it up personally. I had no issues whatsoever at all. I mean, it went right in the second hole.
This also happened to be the time I was on the site.
Yeah, and luckily, you had showed up and everything went smooth. So I had to tighten up.
So what do you think was wrong with the first one? I mean, these guys know what we do. I mean, so when you're going to complete that line stop, you brought it down, and that plug was not going into your sleeve.
Basically, it was an inch away, and an inch doesn't sound like a lot, but in our field of work,
An inch
that's
is
a lot.
a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's right.
Yeah.
An inch is a lot.
An inch
dude.
is
From
inch
three
is
other
big.
dudes here.
Yeah.
1 inch is a lot.
Inch is a big deal. So you got to look out for that. But yeah, so I've been racking my brain about it all day. Here it is evening, and I just can't figure it out. So,
I'm going to take a guess. I
Yeah.
bet that adapter was really tight on the plug.
actually, it was. So it didn't go in the first time. I took it all the way off, closed the gate back, obviously set it back on the ground, and I think it was too loose. I think that might have been the
Too
problem
loose.
too. Yeah, it was really
Okay.
really loose. It was really loose.
Two
So
full turns.
I think
That's what you did on the
yeah,
second
because that's exactly what I did for the second one.
You don't
I had no issues at all.
Really?
So
2 full turns.
it was pretty loose on there. I even tightened the inner rod in a little bit more, and that was pretty loose. And I thought maybe I basically just kept going up and down, because I've been on line stops with you before, where if you just work it and go up and down, sometimes it'll go in,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it doesn't.
You try that.
So
Ricardo always suggests going 90, 180 degrees. Did
that
you
was
cut?
that was going to be my next one, but we ended up just kind of putting a wrench on there and just kind of not forcing it, but we put a little bit of pressure on it, under pressure, and we pulled on it, and for about a quarter inch it was tough, and then it got easy again. So we just went with it.
Well, they'll be able to see it tomorrow night when that video comes out.
Awesome.
So they'll see it.
Oh
tomorrow night.
yeah. There was a video.
Who
Yeah.
went to do that valve insert in the mountains?
Me and Logan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
So-
it's pretty smooth.
When that town used to have a paper mill like 20 years ago.
But that town was like nothing.
It's
It
nothing
was like
now.
the size of
Yeah.
this table.
They closed that paper mill down, and the people and the smell went away. It was bad.
It smelled nice up there.
Did it?
Logan's mom actually lived in that same town. She said she likes it.
Really?
Yeah.
When me and Keith went there probably about 10, 12 years ago, and as soon as you hit the city limits, that's all you smelled was the paper mill.
Yeah,
It was
paper
awful.
mills. Yeah, they don't smell good.
That was a high pressure line. They had about 150 on the line.
150?
Really?
Ooh, yeah.
Did y'all run it in?
Yeah, I couldn't use the air.
Yeah.
Even though that's my preferred method of popping the plug in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dang.
It was like right on a hill. So we were unloading the truck and everything's sitting at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh,
Everything
geez.
slides to the back. Other than that, it was fine.
Dang.
It took us a little bit longer, but
Yep. We run into situations like that. We got to adapt. A lot of this job is the same thing over and over, but sometimes it could be muddy. Sometimes you're literally in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of a peanut field last week.
I couldn't do that job. I'd be.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, this guy's allergic to peanuts. So
I wonder how that would work.
I don't know, man. I
Is
guess
that workman's comp?
that's near miss.
Is it workman's comp? I don't know. Ricardo, you're on vacation last week. How was your vacation?
It was good.
Yeah,
better than
it's
being
good.
here, I'm sure.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea what happened here. So
Yeah, it was
Even better.
yeah, but from what I heard, it was an interesting week for y'all.
We had
Yeah.
a couple rough days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, falls
Yeah.
apart when you're on vacation.
I know, man.
Me and Keith did a double 6-inch line stop within probably about 20 foot of pipe, 22-inch gash in between them.
Yeah, that was cool. That was the emergency we had.
I had my 15-inch mucks on,
Yeah.
and I was probably 16 inches in the water. So
That sucks.
It gashed. Why? Did it just bust?
that I don't know. They said
Okay.
that it's been like that for a couple days.
Oh,
they
yeah.
just finally called us about it.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
So technically not an emergency, but an emergency.
Yeah, I think they still got charged as an emergency.
Yeah.
That's not the one where the thing slipped out of joint, is it?
No, that was in
Oh,
Raleigh.
okay.
That was,
Yeah, that was
that was
Raleigh.
that was Thursday.
Yeah.
Last Thursday.
What was that? That was our 8, wasn't it?
The double. I think it was a single 8. I think
Single
they
eight.
ended up doing a single 8.
No, it was a double, and they cut the pipe, and
Uh-huh.
the whole thing shifted. Their whole blocking,
Yeah,
and
they sent us a
restraint.
picture, and the line stop was like this in the hole.
just hanging off to the side.
Yeah.
I think one of the contractors was actually holding.
Right. We've had a few of those.
That's,
Come pick your line stop machine off. It's blown out of the
That's
hole.
like the
Yeah.
day we put the line stop in. I was like, hey, before y'all cut, just want to let y'all know, I'd probably restrain it. It did happen last week,
Yeah, right.
but just want to put that out there. So they ended up restraining the bell and filling it up with concrete.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Good.
I was changing out the 36-inch heads today.
Oh man, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pain
Yeah.
in the ass. The one I was working on, luckily, Keith worked on one, I worked on the other.
Mm-hmm.
But just drilling out the holes,
Mm-hmm.
just all the bolts, putting all the bolts in there, just every step. You know, you felt like you were getting somewhere, but it was a step back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Had the cup, then come to find out the cup is too small, so I had to glue another piece of rubber on there, which I mean it makes it easier when it's all apart versus doing it on the field or as one piece together. But man, it just takes longer than you think. That's why usually whenever a job cancels and it's like, oh, it goes from like a 36 to a 30 or even a 24 to what is it? No, from a 20 to a 16. It's a pain in the butt because you gotta break everything apart and clean it up. And it's
That is a big thing that we run into a lot. The contractors, their expectation is like, oh, just pull it off the shelf and come on. They don't understand that it takes, like today, those 36-inch heads take all day long because there's probably 100 screws that you got to take out.
Probably 100 plus.
It's got to be more than that. It's got to be more than that.
Yeah.
Plus that's just the cup. The cheaters have,
Another
probably,
100.
Yeah, another 100.
Yeah.
So 36-inch, those two 36-inch heads, they were halfway apart this morning. It still took you all day to get everything. Well, you had to cut the cup, which was a little bit extra time.
That's a new process.
Yeah.
And these things are massive. They're absolutely huge.
Yeah.
So you're basically moving basically a small car. You're trying to maneuver a small car and get it into the machine, and
Yep.
that's yeah, it's a process.
Fully built, they're about 5,500 pounds.
Yeah. What's taller, a 36-inch line stop head or Bailey?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one.
It's gotta be-
I'm gonna say
You know what?
probably the head.
yeah.
We're gonna throw a picture up there. We're gonna show y'all who's bigger on that one.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than this line stall. Honestly.
You're bigger than
But
that
when y'all
one.
need me to get
That's
into a
for
tight
sure.
spot, I don't want to hear it.
He's
Yeah,
there.
talking about our little line stop here. You know, the reason Keith's not on today is because, he broke that last week.
Yeah.
So we had
Ooh.
that was his punishment. He can't be on the podcast because
Mm.
he snapped our little line stop machine in half.
Gotta watch out for that guy.
Yep.
He's a wild guy.
But the proportions aren't right.
It's not.
And this is a massive blow off. This is
Right.
probably like a 4-inch.
Oh wow, yeah,
Don't break it. Be very
yeah.
Right?
Be gentle.
It's been like that's fallen off. That broke.
the screw.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
keep
just-
broken in half.
this is very realistic though, except it'd be bent a little more.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep breaking something. Yeah.
What's some other things that that contractors don't understand about our job? Traveling.
Yeah.
Contractors like, oh, well, where are you guys out of it? You're like, oh, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like 6 hours away.
And we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a normal day.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what we do. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Or
like you, Bailey, last week, there's a lot of jobs we go to, and we go and we bust it out, and one day, and we drive back. It'll be 4 hours away. We do the job and drive back. There's a 10-hour day right there if everything goes smooth. And it usually does. It usually
yeah,
does.
me and Logan drove 4.5 hours one way to go to that job.
Mm-hmm.
I've driven 6.5 hours one way to do a 6-inch tap.
Yeah.
Took me 20 minutes, and I was back in the truck.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean it's the nature of our job. We very few people in the country, the world, do this type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it does allow us, or it does lead to a lot of traveling for sure.
Oh yeah.
If they call, we answer, no matter
Mhm.
where it is. As long as it's in the,
Especially Keith.
especially if
like,
it's Keith.
every 2 minutes, he's on the phone, texting, getting phone calls,
Yep.
calling people.
It's hard to work with him because it's like every 5 minutes he's, hold on, dude, I got to take this call.
He gets spam calls a lot.
Yeah.
He yells at them.
All right. God forbid it's foreign accent.
Yeah, if
on
it's
there.
a foreign accent, you better hang up. Hang
Don't
right
call
up.
Keith if you got an accent.
Yeah, do not do it.
Night and day jobs. Ours bleed together where most contractors they're either on the night crew or they're on the day crew. And here we are going to do a nighttime job, a couple hours, 3-4 hours, and then go home, sleep for a couple hours, get right back in the truck and head to work.
I did that a couple weeks ago. I worked 5 to 7:30, went home for an hour and a half. At 9:30, clocked back in and hit a road.
That's
Mhm.
tough.
And got back home at like 5.
Yeah.
That was a long day
Uh,
and night.
Night.
very, very long. Another thing that leads to a lot of our work is being good at what we do. I feel like
Yeah.
we've come a long way. We're still learning every day.
Mm-hmm.
Things just don't act like they should, and we learn a lot from them.
Yeah.
But when you do good work, you got good people. The business grows.
As I always say, you got to mess up to learn.
That's right.
So it's the nature of the beast, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's what I was explaining to the fellas today, the newer guys today. I mean, steady seas don't make for a skilled captain. So
Whoa.
That's
that's
I like
deep.
that.
yeah. So I mean, you just gotta roll with the punches. I've been doing the job 6 years, but I've had a lot of instances where I get ill, I get angry,
Yeah.
but it just takes.
Oh,
You
we
just
know.
got to just stop. Yeah, and these guys all know. You just got to stop and calm down and just think about it, and just do it. So
Got to take Ricardo's
Just
attitude to it.
yeah,
do it.
yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
But you learn. Yeah, you got to learn from those experiences.
What about equalization? Like
Nobody
seems
understands that.
seems like a big battle we have.
Yeah, like when we do the folding headline stops, and they're like, "What do you mean we got to pressurize the dead side?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dude, we got to pressurize the dead side, or it's stuck in there."
Right.
Yeah,
Like today, we had a little bit of bleed by, which is perfect because then it pressurizes itself. You ain't got to do a direct tap or anything. You can
Right.
just pull it right out.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give it about
Mhm.
a half hour, and then it'll fill back up.
Yeah.
Depending on the.
Luckily it was an 8-inch.
I like to explain to folks and to the listeners too. I mean, you're showing up to this pipe with something. When we're cutting into it, we're trying to insert something into it. It's not really supposed to be there, so it's going to fight back. This pressure is going to push back.
Mm-hmm.
So when we equalize, I like to explain, they're getting to know each other. This valve and this water line, they're going to start trying to get to know each other a little bit, so then it can go into the pipe. You got to equalize the top pressure to get it into the pipe. So yeah, you can't force it. Sometimes you have to, but most of the time it should just go right in.
If you're with Keith, it will be forced.
If you're with Keith, you're going to force it.
It will be forced.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That is
Dude,
one way to
the
do
line
it.
stop won't go in. He's like, well, fucking put it in. Just make it go in.
Get a bigger pipe wrench.
Yeah. Get a piece of pipe and crank on it. Yeah. Yep.
OD ranges. That's something we run into a lot. Where I think we've talked about that too. PVC pipe. Okay, what class? What OD? SDR C900.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We run
A lot of the time, the contractor uses a normal tape measure. Like today,
Yeah.
I got out there and I was like, "What's the OD on that pipe?" He said, 28 inches."
Yeah.
I said, I don't know about that.
Right.
It turned out to be a 905.
Yeah.
905. Is that what that equates to?
I guess it was right on the money.
28. Let me see.
3. That's a lot of calculation.
Yeah,
So-
looks
right.
like it.
Spot
Well,
on.
9 times 3 is 9, 18, 27.
There you go.
So
Yeah, 905.
Well, the reason
all right.
we're all here doing this job is because our math didn't math. So,
No,
yeah, I wasn't the best at math. I was more of a reader,
a reader.
I was
writer.
good at math, not English. So
Yeah, I was more of an English guy. Yeah.
And y'all had your palms read? Speaking
No.
of reading?
No, I don't do that stuff.
Tarot
No,
cards?
no.
No.
witchcraft.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't do that.
I
Stuff.
don't believe in witchcraft.
right.
Yeah.
I've never had a fortune told before.
I think it's fake.
Yeah, don't do
Just
it.
gonna
Man.
go on a limb here.
Yeah.
I think it's fake.
It's deceptive.
Glenda from down the street has superpowers, but yet that's all she does is
She
read.
said I had 4 minutes to live, but I'm still
6
here
years
after
ago.
5.
If
6
this
years
were
ago, I'm still
look,
here.
if this were a different podcast, I would say a lot about that, but
Oh,
I'm not
boy.
going to. I'm gonna keep it tame.
That's the after hours.
Right.
Yeah, that's the secret episodes. Yeah, yeah.
You got to pay for those on
Bonus
Patreon.
episodes. Yeah. Bonus episodes.
$10 a month
Yeah.
on Patreon. We'll
Yeah,
go into the
right.
theories.
Yeah, yeah.
Really deep stuff.
Uh huh.
Let's talk about technology and construction.
Yeah. Yep.
We've come a long ways in the past 20 years.
Yep.
Computers. Keith hasn't. Keith
Keith,
still.
no.
he's
He's
It's just-
Yep.
or he sets his phone down and types like this, and I'm like, oh man, you're so funny, Keith.
Yep.
he just has gone. Well, he was made to go to electronic timesheets. Like he was still paper and pen
Yeah.
every week. Paper pen.
I was like, I don't understand this.
Yeah. He's it's hard to break his habits, man.
But now we got iPads.
iPads, which I think they're nice. They make it real easy on GPS.
Yeah.
Got a nice big screen. You can
Mhm.
find out where you're going. I don't use it to clock in, or I just use my phone.
What's
Yeah,
the
I
bad
still
thing
use
about
my
the
phone.
iPads or anything bad about it? Just
So
having
far, nothing unless they die.
well, yeah.
But
It's a little awkward for me. I'm still trying to get into the groove. I'm so used to how the old way of doing it, just doing the entire job. But now there's more accountability. It's about data collection. So
That really,
Yeah.
that helps out a lot because
got to get the OD,
Uh-huh.
the thickness, and then the ID, and then what
keeping
style
good
of
records.
pipe and all that.
this
Yeah.
will be good for the future if we got to look back on stuff.
Yeah,
like for
absolutely.
Nick for our customer's job last week. I put under the equipment. I put like the size that we put on there was the 1550. So I put that in my work order. So if
Yeah,
the time arises, we can look back, or
yeah. I think it helps out a lot. I think back. I remember when my dad worked for IBM. He's a programmer.
Oh,
And he would leave for work 7:30 in the morning. You would not hear from him, and then he would magically show up at 5:30. And
Mhm.
now it's anybody can call you at any time, and
Yeah.
so it's so hard between emails and phone calls to really let go of the job.
How are you enjoying the new technology?
I think it sucks. It's good. It's just it opens the door for so much more, and like you said before, you either adapt and overcome. I say it sucks, but I mean it's nice. It's nice to be able to, like you said, go in there and see information. Like if you work on that same road, oh, we were there 2 years ago. We already know the ID. We can put our machines together.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that somebody could call me at midnight to ask me about something, it sucks. It's part of the job. I know Keith will answer. I usually don't answer.
Keith doesn't sleep.
I just forward into Keith. Right.
All about work.
He sleeps like a pirate with his eyes open.
Just staring at the camera.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, it's time for the pressure test.
Ooh.
The game of all games. No overthinking. Just go with your first thought.
Okay.
So today's pressure test is all about food. You guys eat out a lot.
Yeah, we
more
do.
than I like to admit.
So, all right, let's play a little game first. Tristan, what do you think Ricardo's favorite fast food place is?
Cookout.
Oh, you think Cookout? That would be a maybe.
Really.
It's where we go.
It's just easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those where you stop and everybody gets whatever they want.
Yep.
Versus going to a different place and this is the only thing you
Straight
can get
burger.
there.
Yeah.
Straight
I'm gonna
burger.
say
Yeah.
Ricardo's favorite spot is a food truck on the side of the road.
Hey,
I
there you go.
mean,
Food trucks are
if
good.
Tom's allows,
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that lemonade we had at Cherryville?
Yeah.
You
Oh my
remember
God.
that? That was pretty
Yeah,
good, man.
they were actually having like a whole food truck festival.
Oh,
Me and
wow.
Ricardo were like, you know what? We got time. Let's go over there to see what they got.
Hey,
Yeah.
middle of summer too, man.
Oh,
it was nice.
It was
It
good.
was nice.
Yeah, lemonade is awesome.
All right.
Except I went to a Mexican food truck with him one time. And he's like, dude, get the grilled jalapeno. And I was like,
boy.
okay, I'll get one. And I'm sitting here.
Just
Yeah.
sweating it off.
And I was like, well,
Yeah.
I can't look like a girl in front of him, so I had to finish it. God,
Eat the whole thing. Yep.
I don't take food
I think-
recommendations from him anymore.
I think I only ate half of the jalapeno, and he's sitting there just
Fucking
sweating,
sweating.
sweating.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
Yeah.
I got this. Yeah.
That's funny. What do y'all think Tristan's favorite fast food place is?
He doesn't eat fried food anymore. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go McDonald's.
Yeah.
Alpaca.
I'm just kidding, not McDonald's.
Definitely alpaca.
Oh,
Me and my
yeah.
fiance love
Are we
alpaca.
considering fast food with a drive-through?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
I guess any like lunchtime food here.
I'm gonna go with. I don't know.
Mm. Zaxby's probably. You used to eat a lot of Zaxby's.
I used to eat a lot of. I didn't eat healthy, and it's I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
Now I have autoimmune disease.
No. But you're working
So,
through it.
But yeah, I mean, just a big diet change. Got to eat grilled food. I can't eat burgers anymore.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
But it all worked out. I just got to eat healthier. So
Yeah.
that's not too bad of a
That's
sentence.
what it's all about, right?
Yeah, that's not too
Mhm.
bad. Yeah.
What do y'all think Bailey's? When he Sierra, he brings his lunch every day. He eats it all the time. He never goes out.
Yes, my wife does pack my lunch, so most days. Sometimes I forget it at the house, and I get a stern text
I
message
bet.
about it. You left your lunch at the house. I'm like, oh,
Let's say the Mexican restaurant across the bridge is your popular choice.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that place
Y'all
is
going with that?
amazing.
That's
I grew
good.
up eating there.
I can't
think
do it.
so, yeah.
They're so quick.
They're quick, but man, that's so heavy. Like,
It can be greasy.
Yeah.
I think they cook everything lard, so it's
Lard.
very very greasy, very greasy.
jeez. All right, let's get into some questions.
Awesome.
All right, these should be easy.
Should be
McDonald's or Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Wendy's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wendy's.
McDonald's has gotten pretty tough.
Yeah, Wendy's has good French fries.
When they say that they don't have enough cows on the planet to accumulate for their burgers,
Wendy's said that? Or McDonald's,
McDonald's said that.
Really?
They sell like 16 billion a year.
Ew. You think they kind of like,
Where's it coming from?
yeah.
Definitely
they
all
kinda-
cow.
right?
Yeah,
All
it's
beef.
all cow.
All beef.
It's definitely red meat.
It's beef of
It's
some
definitely
kind.
some kind of red meat.
To quote Preston back in the day, cows are beef, right? You heard that? We're on the job site. He's just like, cows are beef.
I just want to say I love McDonald's.
yeah, right. Right.
McDonald's good.
McDonald's very good.
Didn't the McDonald's some CEO got in trouble for not eating their food?
Yeah, because he was like,
he's just
and then put it back on the table.
Yeah, because he knows.
I go Wendy's all day.
Yep.
all right.
Yeah, Wendy's is good.
So we had I put a poll up the other day talking about gas station breakfast,
Mhm.
and everybody voted yes for gas station breakfast. So
Yes.
this one is for that one. Wawa or Sheets?
Wawas are hard to find here.
Yeah.
Not recently.
Yeah.
But they have been popping up here and there. But I can't. Sheets is good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheets is good.
Sheets got a lot of good food. I think if you went above into New Jersey, all the guys
Wawa.
up there would probably say Wawa.
Now, right down the road from my house,
Yeah.
shout out to Sitgo. They got some good
Right.
breakfast biscuits.
Those
Oh
gas
my God.
station breakfast.
And they're only like $2.50.
I definitely,
yeah, price.
I definitely got to say
Yeah.
Sheets on that
Yeah,
one for
Sheetz,
sure.
yeah.
Because mistake me or correct me if I'm wrong, but Wawa doesn't have fresh food like made to order food, right? they got all the
they
packaged
cook it right there in
food.
front of you too.
They do?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
But
I
their
don't think-
menu's not like.
It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sheets has a vast menu. I mean, they got freaking fish tacos.
You can be like Logan and get pot stickers at 7:30 in the
Yeah,
morning.
it's 7
and stink
o'clock
up
in the
whole
morning.
truck.
Yeah, man.
Way to go, Logan.
And some salt and vinegar chips, man. I mean, gosh, Lee. He used to get the deviled egg too, and
Oof.
it was like noxious gas in there, man. So
Bad.
bad stuff.
Logan.
They need to pass gas after eating. So yeah, it's just you got to have some nose plugs, man.
Right. All right. Here's the battle of the chickens: Bojangles or Chick-fil-A?
Bojangles. All day.
Bojangles.
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A is too overrated.
Yeah.
I said it.
You
Overrated.
know,
I said it.
to pertain to what I was saying earlier, the grilled chicken sandwiches at Chick-fil-A are disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Disgusting. They're grilled little nuggets.
Chick-fil-A good.
Disgusting.
We
Yeah,
love Chick-fil-A.
But yeah, definitely Bojangles. I had Bojangles this morning actually.
What?
Bojangles are
So
so good.
I tell you, the service at Chick-fil-A.
It's a
service is
It's
great.
way better.
Yeah, yeah.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My pleasure. All right. Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'. Starbucks is overrated and overpriced.
Yes,
I said
I
it.
agree. I like Dunkin'.
My wife is a coffee junkie, and I'm not paying $9.
Didn't your
Yeah.
wife get a free 1 year of Dunkin'? for
We
being
both did
Oh,
because I went there at 6 a.m.
on the
So
day-
anytime they
opening
open
day.
a brand new Dunkin', the first 100 people get a free year or 1 year free coffee.
Oh, heck yeah.
So I went there for both of us,
Nice.
and I use mine less than she does.
Nice.
But she uses mine whenever she's in my truck. But
Yeah.
All right. Here's a generalized one. Who has the best fries?
Seasoned or unseasoned? Are we talking about perfectly seasoned
I
fries?
think we could go like any. I think it's just
If they're perfectly seasoned, I'm gonna go with Bojangles again.
yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'd probably say Bojangles too.
Yeah.
Five Guys has really good French fries, but
They
I
do.
can't really eat there.
Me neither. Can't do it.
Yeah, they cook it in peanut oil.
I like I like
So-
some meat on my fries. I don't like
Yeah.
the shoestrings. So I
yeah,
like
the shoestring. Yeah, so those real thin, skinny ones are gross, man.
Steak and Shake does like really tiny.
If you can find
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I know.
If
They're
you
all
can
going
find
out.
one.
All going out of business. They're folks with some bad customer service.
Hardee's is really good. If you can find a good Hardee's.
If you
Yeah.
find a good Hardee's. I agree.
Actually, yeah, Hardee's does have good fries. Burger King has good fries too.
Arby's has the curly fries.
Arby's has
And
curly
I
fries.
love-
And crinkle, they give
and
you an
crinkle.
option.
But
Yeah,
they got rid of the triple pepper sauce, so I don't really go anymore.
Oh,
Mm.
jeez. All right. Best late night spot: Taco Bell or Cookout?
Cookout.
Yeah.
Cookout.
Cookout.
Oh yeah,
Cookout.
Cookout.
There it is.
Taco Bell makes my
Cookout.
stomach hurt.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, Taco Bell tears me a new one. Yeah, got to do some Cookout, man. Got to do the grilled food.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to eat at one place for a month,
Hmm.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
Fast
one
food or
place.
just like you can go anywhere?
I'll open it up to anywhere. That's a tough one.
I'm gonna have to go with Bojangles again.
you can't go wrong with Bojangles.
They got good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner.
Yeah, you can't. It can't be Biscuitville because they're not
No.
open for dinner.
Right. Yeah. I got to say, I had it. I would just say basically any Mexican restaurant. I love Mexican
Really?
food. I love
What about
Mexican
Mexican
food.
breakfast?
I would say like Mi Cancun. I would eat
Oh, shout out
breakfast.
to me Cancun.
Yeah, Mi
Yeah.
Cancun is amazing. I mean, they just have good food, good service too. A lot of employees when you go.
I think I'd go to like Cleveland Draft House.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
good choice.
yeah. That's a good variety place.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just constantly get different stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you say, Ricardo? It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Sheets. Can't go wrong with sheets.
Probably.
Yeah.
If
Sheets
it's
are
at
right.
nighttime,
Even sheets.
yeah.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch.
that's usually what it is.
And you
Or
can get lunch.
QT. QT, get a
QT,
roller dog. Oh
yep.
man,
Yeah.
get you a roller dog from QT. Those are good.
All
Very
right,
good.
last one of the pressure test.
Okay.
It's 2 a.m. This is life or death.
Okay.
One might kill you, one might save your life. Gas station breakfast or Waffle House? 2 a.m.
You could lose your life at a Waffle House at 2 a.m. in the parking lot.
You could also get the best
But
stories
you
of
can
your
also
life.
get the best.
I'll say to Waffle House. Me and my not as much anymore, but we're actually pretty regulars at Waffle House. But we like Waffle House.
Yeah.
We go in the morning, like for brunch. I'm a big fan of Waffle House. Got to get that hash brown bowl, the eggs and bacon, a little ketchup on there. Ooh, that's
Whenever I
good.
worked night shifts at my old job, I get off about 3 a.m. I would always stop by Sheets.
Yeah.
Sheets,
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Sheets wasn't in there though.
Gas
Gas station.
station.
Gas station.
Any gas station.
Well, you know the
yeah.
Waffle House. They it was like the Waffle House effect or something where a hurricane. If a Waffle House closes down, they know that there is destruction in that place.
Yeah, but
I
if they're
see.
still open, you're safe to travel.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what I hear.
See, yeah.
All right. Well, that was the end of the pressure test. Why don't y'all drop your comments and about your favorite fast food and where you guys like to eat, Wawa, Sheets, your favorite place to eat, or whatever comment you want to drop. Keith told me to say that. You know, if you hate us, you love us. You know,
Let us know
Yeah.
some feedback.
Talk about us. Share us with your friends. We're cool.
there you go.
Yeah. This is very
Like McDonald's, very good.
yeah,
Yeah.
McDonald's good.
You want to be taken out by the McDonald's Gestapo or something?
Love McDonald's.
McDonald's assassin.
I'm gonna go right after this podcast and I'm gonna get some McDonald's.
Well, that's it for Up After Hours this week.
Mhm.
For John, Tristan, Bailey, Ricardo.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Going home, going to bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your
Quit
bed or somebody
time.
else's.
Whichever one I hit first.